Right, hello. I'm sorry I haven't been here for a couple of days. Is that microphone a bit loud? I got a little visitor today. A little visitor, but more from them later. Hope you're well. It's 25 past 11 in the morning. I got up quite early today, around about 10:30. Usually I get up around about 11 o'clock because last night, well, I mean, this isn't why I got up early. I should have got up later today. Last night I did an extra hour at one of the places I work for nothing. You're wondering what I'm doing down there, aren't you? You'll know in a minute. Um, can you? Oh, you can't even see, can you? Sorry, I'm not high enough. Yeah, last night, one of my dear friends left one of the pubs I work at, and he really was a very close friend of mine. His name's Wayne. He was assistant manager at a place in Clapham that I work, the Two Brewers. Did I spit then? There's nothing rehearsed here. What do you want me to do? Go back over it and do it again? I don't think so. We like to leave the mistakes in. Yeah, my mate Wayne left the pub last night. He's going to be a butler. I did talk extensively about that in one of my chat shows a few weeks ago. By the way, if you don't know where my chat shows are, very easy to find. It's an hour chat show twice a week, so it's 2 hours a week. And then go to unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk, unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Anyway, last night in the pub, it was a bit of a quiet start, and to be honest, it was a good job he brought all his friends in. Otherwise, there would be hardly anyone in there at all. But as I say, we did have a little bit of a party, and he asked me to stay an hour extra for all his friends and what have you. Anyway, what am I doing today? Well, the washing machine's on at the moment. I'm doing my washing. I wasn't going to go out jogging today because I've been out 2 days in a row, but I think I will. It's funny, really. You kind of some days you feel like an almost an energy build up. You know, where you've got all this energy and it needs to go somewhere. And the way I get rid of it is to run. I never used to get it. Before I started running, I just did swimming. And I still do that now. Still do as much swimming as I did. But I never used to get this energy build up. And it's kind of like, I suppose, I don't know, my body's saying that it wants to run. And the only way to get rid of it is to run. Otherwise, you're like, like that. And you've got all this energy and it's got to go somewhere. You know? Anyway, now, back to my visitor. You ready? Look. Look who I've brought up to see you today. This is my oldest cat. Yeah. Here. This is Tiny. She's lovely, isn't she? Tiny's a long-haired cat. She can be a little bit miserable sometimes. She's all right today. She's not purring. Can you see her? Got a bit of a problem with her fur at the moment. I don't know if you can see this. Look. Right. Fur is matting up. Now, I had this problem last year in just a couple of areas. I took her to the vet and they did like a little bit of shaving and what have you. Um, but it seems a bit worse this time. So whether it's worse now because she was shaved, I mean not all over, just bits of her where she was matting, she was shaved last year. Whether it's worse now because she was shaved last year, I don't know. But I think I'm going to have to get her done again. On the other hand, it is springtime and a lot of her fur's coming out. So maybe I'll wait and see if it comes out on its own. I don't know. Oh, she's purring, listen. Can you hear that or not? It's a very quiet purr. She's a quiet cat. I've got another cat downstairs. Her name's Katie, and I'll bring her up as well at some point, and you can say hello to her as well. So this is Tiny. Tiny is, I think, round about 20 years old now. She's quite old. She was actually a present. When I had a flat in Wandsworth, that was my first flat I bought in Wandsworth, um, and I was, my son actually bought her as a birthday present, and she's been with me all those years. She's lovely, eh? Mm. Keeps me company. Unfortunately, this is one of the very, very, very rare occasions she comes into the house because I get a bit of an asthma problem with animal fur. As you can hear, it's not giving me a problem at all today. But if she comes into the house and the asthma starts and it just doesn't go away and it's a nightmare, absolute nightmare. My sister, she's got 3 dogs and 4 cats. And when I go up there, literally the moment I step into the house, I start sneezing and spluttering, and it's awful, absolutely awful. So she doesn't come into the well, she comes into the kitchen, but not the rest of the house. Both my cats live in a little shed outside. I don't think that's cruel because the bedding's washed every other week. And also, there is a heater in the shed. Not that it's needed at the moment because it's beautiful at the moment. As you can see how clear this picture is. Oh, I forgot to turn the mirror ball on. Look, it's not turning. Can you see that? The mirror ball is not turning. I forgot to turn it on. How will you ever forgive me? Anyway, I'm going, all right? Got to put her back outside. Mwah. Say goodbye. She's lovely, look. See you soon, all right?